Cakewalk Sonar needs no introduction, but Brandon here is going to show us a new package which includes a hardware controller and an audio interface, which is part of the Roland Cakewalk collaboration, I believe.
Yes, it is. It really is basically a few pieces, two hardware and the rest is software. There's the AES'08C console, 700R rack, which has all the ins and outs, and also Phantom VS, we call it synthesizer, Phantom class synth, hardware synth, and also a slot for ARX expansion boards, the supernatural technology from Roland. And then, of course, there's the software package, which includes Sonar 8, also has a full version of Rapture, and then Sonar 8 also comes with Dimension Pro and Zeta and all the other synths. So it's really the best of what Cakewalk and Roland has to offer all in one box, all works seamlessly together under XP or Vista 64-bit and 32-bit machines. So the idea behind this is just that it really gives you everything you need. You've got a monitor section here, headphones, direct box right up front, two sets of monitor outputs, two sets of headphone jacks. Obviously moving faders that are fully automatable, 100mm faders. You have a thing over here called the access panel, which controls basically every aspect of Sonar. You can get to all the different views. You can completely customize it. There's also a section up here for whenever you select a channel, you can essentially control EQ. If I want to bring up, let's say, a synth or something, I can just hit a key command and then it comes right up. There's this T-bar here, which can do front-rear balance for surround. You can assign it to any parameter, like a filter or volume. It can also act as the X-ray function in Sonar, so I can fade plugins and things into the background and bring them right back up again when I need to see them or kind of make them translucent. Surround support, LFE send, and then of course all of your functions for projects like save, undo, redo. One of the nice things is that everything is pretty much either one button or just a command away. I mean, for instance, with this, I'm scrolling by musical values, forward, rewind. I can tighten up the values. I can zoom. I can scroll the project. So just by doing a modifier, I can pretty much do everything very, very simply. Automating is like an effect or something is as simple as just maybe bringing up whatever it is I want to control, and then just twisting the knobs here. Let's say I'm on something I can see. For instance, let's say like this. I'm controlling pitch here. So I've got all my synth parameters right up here up front. Things like bit decimators and filters and I get full feedback right here on the display. If I wanted to EQ something, perchance I could just go into EQ mode. If I want to see the EQ, it pops up right there. I can just turn on a band and do all of my parameter changes there. If I want to go back to an effect, I just hit Act and I'm back to an effect again. So it's just really, really quick and easy to get to all these controls. Automating something is as simple as just turning on the automation, turning it down, hitting play, and just writing your automation. You're seeing it right there. Obviously, I can do multiple faders at a time. There it is happening back. Arm a channel, everything arms, synths, effects. So it's just very, very hands-on, very easy. The I/O sounds fantastic. It's 192K, 24-bit. You can have two of them for, I think, 37 in, 48 out. And it's a great integration between hardware and software. The I/O actually has 8 XLR, obviously balanced ins and outs, and they're fully remote controllable. As you can see up here, they have DSP-based compressors on them. There's also ADAT I/O, SPDIF, AES EBU, and then there's also word clock as well, and MIDI in and out. And all this connects over one cable. And the mic pre's, of course, have pad and roll-off and phantom power, and as I said, compressors built onto each one. If you were to have a second unit, it would show up here. It would double the ins and outs, of course, and then you can actually save presets of all the gain stage of all your mic pre's and all your various ins and outs. Right now, and this isn't shipping till January, but right now the estimated street price is going to be around $3,995, including all the hardware and, of course, all of the software as well. There is an upgrade path for existing users. People who already have Sonar are eligible for a $200 upgrade towards the price of the system.